Hi, I'm Dr. Robert Young, a research scientist and best-selling author of the pH Miracle series books. The foundational theory of the pH Miracle is this, that your body is alkaline by design, but all of its functions, such as thinking, moving, even your heart beating, breathing, produce acids that can make you sick and tired. To prevent that, I have suggested that you must maintain the alkaline design of your body, much like the ocean. The ocean fish thrive in an alkaline environment at a pH of 8.4. If the fish get sick, it's because of the environment which they swim in. Which brings me to one of my favorite metaphors. Starts out with a question. If the fish is sick, what would you do? Would you treat the fish or change the water? Well, our body cells are bathed in alkalinity as well, at a pH of 7.4 on a scale that goes from 0 to 14. 7.4, slightly alkaline. All of our body fluids need to be alkaline. They can be changed by what we eat, what we drink, and even what we think. So I have searched the world to find one of the most important components to maintain that alkalinity. And the main thing that I have found, since our bodies are a vast environment of water, is that we need to not only drink water, but the right kind of water. Searching the world, I have found that source. It is in Kona, Hawaii, 3,000 feet deep. I have found a pure, clean, mineral-rich, alkaline, electron-rich water. In fact, I've taken this water and put it into a bottle. And we call it the pH Miracle Deep Sea Hawaiian Water. It is delicious. It is pure. It is clean. It is alkalized at a pH 9.5, and it's rich in minerals. These minerals are low sodium, but high magnesium. Excellent potassium and calcium. In fact, the ratio on the magnesium to calcium is 6:1. And I get excited about that because I know that magnesium is so important to the body. It helps to manage the temperature of the body. It helps to mediate increases of acidity that can break down tissues and lead to serious illness. So I drink alkaline water. And I do it by design. It's the best water that you can drink. And now we have a natural source, a pure source of Destiny Hawaiian deep sea water that is now being bottled in as pH Miracle water and pH adjusted at 9.5. I love it. It's a great beverage. It's energizing, at the same time alkalizing. Salud. I invite you to try it. I think you'll find that you'll start loving this water because it'll energize you, at the same time alkalize you. And then you'll want to share it with all your loved ones, your friends, of course your family. Thank you for listening.
Innovation is the cornerstone of success in America. In order to compete in the global marketplace, businesses and individuals are continuously striving to stay ahead of the game. I'm Terry Bradshaw. You know, from emerging technologies and financial strategies to the latest healthcare developments, you would be surprised by the many factors coming into play. Welcome to Today in America. Other than oxygen, water is the single most important chemical compound for the preservation of human life. Yet some experts say much of the water available today does not contain essential minerals and nutrients our bodies need. They say it's filled with contaminants from farming, industry, and other chemicals. With these pollutants destroying our existing water supply, the need for sources of fresh drinking water is growing.
As a physician and a cyclist, I understand the importance of maintaining adequate hydration, the importance of access to good water. You know, our bodies are 2/3 to 3/4 water, so it's important that we maintain adequate hydration to maintain this very vital balance.
According to experts, some of the world's cleanest drinking water today is actually 2,000 years old. This water, known as deep sea water, is found from depths of over 3,000 feet in the Pacific Ocean off the coast of Kona on the Big Island of Hawaii. The water's original source is from the icebergs near the coast of Greenland.
As you know, heat rises and cold plunges, and what happens with the glaciers off of Greenland is that water plunges to the depths of the sea. It's picked up there by what we call the Great Global Conveyor. That water is conveyed past the coast of the Americas, down past South Africa, and up to the volcanically heated waters of Hawaii.
A state agency known as the Natural Energy Laboratory of Hawaii Authority, or NELHA, pumps the frigid, pristine water from beneath the sea for energy and ocean-related research, education, and commercial activities like water processing and bottling. At its plant on NELHA's property, deep sea water processing and bottling company Destiny Deep Sea Water produces enough water to provide over 100,000 bottles of mineral and nutrient-rich water each day.
Once NELHA pumps that water from 3,000 feet below the surface to our facility, we then push that water through many of the same filters and equipment that any state-of-the-art bottler would use. But we have developed a special process that also allows our water to retain the natural minerals and preserve the natural water while removing 96% of the sodium.
Company officials say this allows all life-enhancing minerals and nutrients to remain intact in the water throughout the desalination process.
Destiny Deep Sea Water contains a healthy dose of calcium and magnesium, along with 90 other trace minerals that are essential as our body tries to digest the foods that we eat and build and maintain a healthy body.
Once the water is filtered and desalinated, it is sent through a third ultrafine filter to remove germs before moving to a filling machine to be bottled, capped, labeled, and packaged. The result is life-enhancing water that is uncontaminated, full of natural minerals and flavor, and friendly to the environment. The company's bottles are manufactured from recycled plastic waste, known as recycled PET plastic, which otherwise would end up in landfills.
Most of our bottles are made from 100% recycled plastic, which means we are not contributing any additional plastic to America's landfill problem. Additionally, we have reduced our carbon footprint by nearly 94%.
As the global demand for sources of fresh drinking water grows, company officials say they will play a critical role in providing consumers with pure water containing naturally ionic minerals that are essential to the human body.
One of the biggest problems we have is when we don't feel well or we're not as strong as we'd like to be. We would like for every person who drinks Destiny Deep Sea Water to have a positive effect in their lives and also contribute positively to the environment in which we live.